Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.
Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself Sensei. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it would help me out a lot. Now, it's Tuesday, it's the Welling save, and we're going to start out with an FA Cup game against MK Dons. And yet again, I've splashed out money on a young player which arrived here, Alex Garmendia, a Spanish player. I think he can play in the first team, but I chose to put him down into the under-18 and then use him as I see fit. I'm hoping that will be good enough, and I paid £36.5 million for him, and yeah, that could be too much, maybe. I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens, and if we can get him in. He plays in as a central midfielder, so he is going to be competing with Novak, Mesic, and Tenju. So that's why I put him in the under-18 for now, and then I'll bring him up and use him if anybody gets injured or too tired or something like that in the first team for now. But looking at his potential, there is a great chance that he will be a first-team player in the team later on. And you can see here, coming from Real Sociedad. Yeah. So, yeah, let's see what we will do today, what team we will play with, and so on and so forth. And, yeah. We are just gonna have, I'm just gonna be doing one thing here, like that. I have, like that. Yeah, sorry for that. I have a fire in the open. Yeah, well, it's not open. It's a, I don't know what you call it in English. It's a camine, a cassette, maybe you call it, where you light your fire, and it's burning downstairs. And I have a camera installed so that I can watch it, so it isn't, nothing is happening down there. I don't really like, as I said before, I don't really like open fires like that, but the heating system that I have is giving me problems, so and won't be working as it should, and it's starting to get a bit cold even here in the south of Sweden. So yeah, now looking at this, we want to look at this, of course. I mean, both of these players should be rested, so I think we're going to do something stupid here. We're going to put in Message there, and I'm actually just considering doing this. Will it be better if I do like that? Nope, it will be worse. So let's do like that and see what happens. Is there anybody else? Oh, Sinta Message is even more tired than Novak. Oh, that's not good. You know what? We're going to put in Eddie Petrie there then. Oh, he's 3 stars now. Maybe he could be a good one in that position. Bonifaci is very tired, which Jones isn't. So let's put Jones from the start here. Martin Turney. I'm afraid I don't have anybody to play in that position. Well, we could use... Let's do this. Let's do this. Like that. even though Rosa is a bit tired as well. Rosa is not a player we usually use as much. And yeah, Rodwell Grant still injured. Nesic hasn't played in quite some time. Let's put him in for Charlie Wiggett and keep Wiggett on the bench for now. Is there anything else we want to do? Maybe we'll start with Steve Clay instead of Oscar Thorne today. See how that will work out. And I'm thinking, let's go. Let's see what this team can do against MK Dons. They are a League One team, so we should be winning this game. What numbers? He's not supposed to be number 1, so he's going to be number 40. Submit number, and quite a lot of change since the game against Brighton, which we won 4-1. Milton Key Dons, Welling United, and show on to weaker foot. We can do that, and we go Pompa Fist. Yeah. And I guess I've decided to make Amon Harking the first choice. I know I said when we started this season that they were supposed to be playing every other game. So Kieran Dodge should be playing every other game. And Harking every the others. So they should end up, and I should at the end of the season decide which goalkeeper I wanted as my first choice, but I decided to go for the younger goalkeeper, which I hope will be a good choice. I know we are not there yet, where we are not where we want to be. Of course, we want to be competing for European situations, but we are a bit. Oh, look at this! Lukic, but he was offside. I'm just going to pour me some soda to drink. I hope it doesn't sound too much here. But, yeah. I am a bit thirsty, so... Jones. Garmendia. Oh, good ball to Clay. Steve Clay. Oh, 1-0 for Welling. But look at this pass from Garmendia. That was a brilliant pass. And, yeah. I can't say so much because it's a team in League One, so they will give him more space perhaps to... Oh, red card for MK Dons. That's good for us. Not so good for them though. And it's offside, so it's... That's unfortunate. But with one player more on the pitch, and with a 1-0 lead, we should be winning this game. So, yeah. Well, unless we get somebody sent off or something. Other than that, this should be our game now. So this is interesting. Jones. Back to McAllister. Clay is there. Ooh. They are having problems with Steve Clay, that's for sure. Harkin, long ball towards Jones. Jones gets it forward to Lukic. Lukic. Andrea Lukic gets it in there. Briones! Diego Briones! Ole, ole, ole. 2-0 for Welling. What happened to the sound? The spectators went awfully quiet. Now they're back. Has Lukic getting it in there. Briones with the header. just far enough away from the goalkeeper to make him not able to take it. Oh, Jones goes down again. Is this going to be another red card for MK Dons? It looks like it. Yes, he's off. 2 yellow cards for Sean Williams. So they now have 2 players sent off. That's interesting. Well, who do we have on the bench? Because we most likely will put in somebody. Well, Kira Dodd and Neil Moore, they might be coming in. Garmendia, Petrie, De Rosa, Garmendia, Eddie Petrie. It's nice to see Petrie back in the team, actually. I missed him. Him and Chris Proser, they did a lot for us, but I'm not stupid. I do see that Lukic and Oscar Thorne is a lot better than they were. They were good enough for championship, at least. Ooh, look at this, Lukic! It's 3-0. At least they were good enough for championship, but I feel that the lend with lending out Eddie Petrie, it looks like he's become a little better, and maybe he will be good enough to play for us. But I'm pretty sure Chris Proser is one of the players that I will try to sell in the summer. I don't think he's Premier League material, so to speak. But yeah, we need to get some players to take their position in the team as what should I say? Let's just do these changes first of all. Kieran Dodd. We'll wait with the last one. Now that we need the reserve league. I mean, like we do need players in what should I say? Like a left midfielder. So if we can't find anybody good enough to be a reserve under Martin Turney, I'm pretty sure we will have to use what's his name? Either Ash McHarry or Jake Fisher in that position, but one of them will most likely be sold in the summer because we don't need both of them. Because none of them is... Oh, look at that! Eddie Petrie makes a goal in his comeback for Welling. He's been lent out. I think it was Dallas he played in and was good in Dallas and seems to have been... Oh, it's Briones that is tired. Oh, let's bring on Martin Turney there then. Now we've done all 3 changes. There's Jones with a free kick. Turney, oh, he comes in, he scores directly. How brilliant isn't that? That's so nice. And it's a good one. Good free kick and a good shot there. Keeper not with any chance at all. And it's 5-0 for us. And I'm going to always press with you. So, yeah. Well, 2 players sent off, and they are a League One team. We were favourites to win this game, of course, and they have room for 22,600 spectators or attendance. That's a lot of people in their stadium, MK Dons. And yeah, we made a good game, and we played well. Jackson Jones, best player on the, what should I say, player of the match. 2 assists and 5 different goal scorers. Interesting. Well, that's the first game of this episode. I'll just see you in the next one. And so we're here. Second game of this episode. At home to Southampton. Let's get into the game and see who we can use today. I think we're going to try and use as good of, or as a normal team, I should say, as possible. Let's see where Tanju is. He's there. Brion's going to play as a defender, and Martin Turney coming in there. Rodwell Grant is back, so let's put him instead of Nesset. Oscar Thorne should be playing. Let's check the team from the goal and up. Harkin, McAllister is, Penna is still injured. He's out for another 3 weeks. Grant, Eratsti, Briones, Bonifaci, Novak, Senjin, Martin. Yeah, we do have the first team on the pitch. Let's put Nesset in instead of Neil Moore and take Moore off completely so he can play if the under 23 plays. So, yeah. We sold Getting Folks. I didn't feel like he was anything we wanted to keep on trying to get better here. As a right midfielder, he was only 2 stars, and his land period here had not made him become any better. So we did sell him. So yeah, let's get into this game and see what we can do against Southampton today. And I've probably said this a 1,000 times, but every time I think about Southampton, one player comes to mind. And if you haven't seen anything about him, I think you should search on the YouTube for a player called Matthew Letizia and check his artistry out. Brilliant player, but I think he was a bit lazy. I think he could have been one of the best players in the world if he would have had the go-get-it attitude, that he wanted to work hard, as well as being that technically great footballer. I think if he'd put in the hard work as well, he could have been, oof, look at that. He could have been one of the absolute best in the world. But I think he, in my mind, I only saw him play in one game for England, and he had to be taken off after 70 minutes because he was not trained to play 90 minutes in the way that they asked him to play for the English national side. So I don't think he got the chance to play for England after that. So yeah, I'm not going to be going on. I feel like you should be searching him and look him up. He was a great player. Enough about Letizia. Let's get on with this game. Come on. They're playing good here today. They are the better team so far, at least what I've seen from the highlights here now. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, good one, Harkin. I thought he was going to put it in by that far post. So come on, Welling, we need to play better. I'm going to shout for them too, that I'm demanding more from them. Where are they in the league? Oh, they're one of those teams in a European position. They're 7th in the league. And, yeah. We really aren't that good yet. We are a bit behind them. But of course, we are not a bottom team anymore, so we really should be having at least a chance against them, even though it of course will be very hard because we are a mid-table team. They are a top or a European fighting team. So yeah, so far this is the way we know it to be. And yeah, too bad though. We really would love to fight our way up to a European competition, but for now I am of course very pleased if we just stay in the Premier League, making the money and slowly building up this team. And yeah, hopefully getting up there, coming into Europe pretty soon. All depends on what type of players we can find when the youth players come up. I'm going to be, of course, searching through in teams and looking. Come on. Looking for their hot prospects and see if there is anybody that I can steal away from them. So, but and of course there could be some good players ending their career, and we might be signing somebody that is leaving their clubs, because we really could use some old players, or somebody that has gotten a couple of miles on him. A former star player would be great, I think, to have in the team to sort of try to muster up and get these young lads to have somebody to look up to and stuff like that. Somebody that can give them the moral support that they might be needing when things are going rough. Oh, good save by Harkin. Or was it a header? It seems like it was a header in the post. 2-0 for Southampton after the first half. I'm going to be doing like that and start the second half. And off we go. We would have loved to get up there to play in Europe. Oh, Oscar Thorne pulling one back. Playing in Europe is, of course, our main goal at the moment. Now that I feel that we have established ourselves as a Premier League team, they need to buy up a lot of our players, or just a couple of them perhaps, of our players in order to destroy us now. They could, if they force Oscar Thorne out of the team, or Lukic, or maybe Tanju, something like that, then maybe they can interrupt our progress and put us down to start fighting for to keep our position as a mid-table team and end up down there again. But if we can keep our players here, and if we can continue to develop the young lads that are in our team, and maybe even get a couple, 2-3 another good players into the team, I'm pretty sure that we can get closer to Europe, maybe even reach it. Oh, look at that! He throws it out to Oscar Thorne and he heads it in, and it's 2-2. How great isn't that? That was wonderful. Look at this. The keeper throws it away, and he throws it straight at Thorne. and he heads it into the goal. So beautiful, so nice. 2-2. Come on, we have the momentum now. Let's continue this. Let's focus here now and try to get that winner as well. Good one, Harkin. Good save. Come on, Welling. If we can beat Tottenham, we can beat Southampton. Well, we pretty much can beat anybody if we can beat Tottenham. So, yeah, we just need to have that right day, I guess. Tenju. And there it is. Holy smokes. Bonifaci makes it 3-2 for Welling. Or did he? The referee have seen something, it looks like. Vira's going to have a look at it, and it's disallowed. Oh, so sad. So, how is that an offside? Who was offside? Oh, well, Turney with a free kick. And there is... Oh, Oscar Thorne! It looks like he's back in the shape that he was last season. Making a good season again, I guess. Look at that. He shoots him in the head. Royas tried to get rid of it and he shoots him straight in the head. And it bounces in to the goal. 3-2 to Welling United against Southampton. We're only, in this moment, only 4 points away from a European competition positioning. This is Welling. We need to do a couple of changes here, so it might be getting worse. But hopefully we will... Oh, Thorne! Oh, Thorne! Oscar Thorne! Have he scored all 4? Or did I just take out any of the other goal scorer? Oh, this is a nice one as well. Assist from the goalkeeper. Oh, so nice. So very nice. And Oscar Thorne has scored all 4 goals. And he's having the game of his life, it seems like. Very interesting. What a game by Oscar Thorne. And here we go again. Jones. And another one. It's Stuart Rodwell Grant makes it 5-2 against Southampton. What a comeback. We were 2-0 down at half-time. Oh, holy smokes. And it's going to be interesting. I have forgotten whom we are playing in the next and last game of this episode. But that is surely going to be interesting. Turney. Jones! Ah, Jackson Jones, 6-2. We're running over them here. They don't stand a chance at the moment. And, yeah, I'm very pleased with this, to be honest, of course. Great goal from Jones as well. And Jackson Jones has proven that he will be... If we can't keep Bonifaci, Jackson Jones is ready to step up in that position. And we win it 6-2. An incredible game. And, of course, packed at the stadium. And, yeah, we have one more game to play. And I'll guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here. Last game of this episode. At home to Chelsea. Let's get this underway and see what we can do. I placed a couple of players here because I didn't want them to play for under 23 or under 18. Because I'm thinking next game is pretty close into this one. And this is Chelsea, a team that is supposed to win against us. Maybe I should rest some of the star players in order for them to be for us to be more competitive in the next game. I've forgotten who it was. Let's just jump into this and the schedule. You can see that the next game is Derby County, and there we want to keep them away from us. So that's an important game. So I was thinking maybe we should do a couple of saves, so to speak. I'm not talking about saving the game and try over and over again. No, that's not how I play. I'm talking about saving a lot of players to be able to play against. Yeah, let's saves Rodwell Grant to play in the next game. Penna is on his way back, 11 days, so he's not going to play in the next game though. What else can we do? I brought back Ash McHarry. I need to register him, so hopefully I will do that before the window closes, but I don't know who to take out of the team. I'll fix that, I'll guess. But for now, let's see, what can we bring in to rest players that we want to have against Derby? Novak. I think we're going to let Novak play, actually. Message is not back, but I guess he will be back for the game against Derby. Turney might be a good idea to rest him, but I think I'll rest him after the first half, put up Briones and put in De Rosa. So what else? Should we try... I'm going to try Petrie there and rest Lukic a bit here. Yeah, let's do like this. We're faced against Chelsea, and they are third in the league. Yes, of course, I would like to win against them. That would, of course, be something extraordinary if we can beat Chelsea. But I do prefer to have a very strong team against Derby, since Derby is a team that we really need to beat so that we don't get drawn down into the relegation fight. So, and of course, Derby should be 3 safe points. And since we are not a great team without our very best players, I just thought that having our very best players against them should actually bring us 3 points. Now, nothing is certain in football, of course. The ball is round and anything can happen, as they say. Sorry, tired, and of course disappointed that Chelsea takes the lead. 1-0 here, which is, it's sad to say. I didn't want that to be, I didn't want that to happen, of course, but yeah, we'll have to fight on and see if we can get back into this game. Fawn, Garmendia, Briones, can he get the ball in? He gets it into Fawn! Oh, that was a bad thing by Fawn. He couldn't keep it down, so went over the bar. That's a bit sad. That should have been on target. If he'd shot it straight at the keeper, I would have had more acceptance of it. But shooting over at that distance, that's not good. Oh, good one, Novak, stealing the ball there, getting it up to Thorne. Thorne, oh, he puts it in! We've equalised 1-1 against Chelsea. This is what I'm talking about. Well done by Novak. I think we have something here. we have the start of a team that could become something, because we are starting to... We play bad against some of the top teams like Manchester United, Liverpool. They really played us. But at the same time, we do great games like we did against Tottenham, like we have started to do here. Hopefully we'll continue, but of course it's going to be very difficult. But still, we have put up a fight. It's only gone 25 minutes though, but we put up a good fight so far, and hopefully we can get some results out of this game. I mean, we probably won't win it, but that would be great if we could. But hopefully try to get a draw out of it would be a good thing. Get something out of it. A point is always something. Harkin, good save. Phew. And I think I'll just yell to them to focus. And is that a penalty? No, it was a free kick for us. Thank you. Throw in. Briones to Thorne. Gets it to Gardenia. Gets it back to Thorne. Gets it in there, but only a defender there. And here comes Chelsea in a counter-attacking position. Come on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, yeah. We need to get better, I guess. Chelsea with a corner, and oof. Good one, Jones. Jackson Jones getting that ball away from our penalty area. Bringing it up to the Chelsea half, but losing it in a duel there. But Petrie picks it up. Petrie gets it to Novak, and it's 2-1 for Welling. What a strike by Dominic Novak. Brilliant. And, yeah, this feels good, I must say. But I know, of course, Chelsea is the better team. They have better players and everything. And, but this is... I'm happy about this. And with Eddie Petrie making a comeback as well. He played so well for us down in the leagues, but it wasn't showing any signs of being a Premier League player. Now have been out on loan to Dallas, coming back from there, looking a bit better, and I wanted to try him out, and he's actually started quite well here after the lend out in Dallas. So I guess the Dallas experience has made him a bit better. Oh, here they come. Oh, no! He made a good save first, and then he fumbles it in, so it's 2-2. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm going to tell them to focus again. Oh, come on. So very annoying. They are the better team, of course, but having had the lead, of course, that's a disappointment when we lose that lead. But I'm going to be doing like that and start the second half. And yeah, looking at the team, I don't know if there's anything I should do. Any changes, perhaps? Perhaps taking in Tenju if I can. I don't think I can. He's not on the pitch. He's not on the bench even, I mean. So that's impossible. I could bring in Rodwell Grant, but yeah. For whom? Oh, that was a bad one. I think Bonifaci is going to come on in and see if he can change anything from that right side. We don't have anything to put in on the left side, do we? No. We could have played Lukic on the right side as well instead of Bonifaci, but yeah, we're going to play with Bonifaci and see what happens. And even though he is still injured, this is not a good game. Let's bring in Lukic there as well. Can we do one more change? Yes, we can. So Steve Clay coming in as well. I mean, there's not much I can do. Novak is dead tired now. He's made a very good game, and I guess the players, I'm very happy about what the players have done here today. I can't blame them for this, but because yeah, it's my players that haven't, it's me that haven't done the right thing, I guess. But they played well. Having had the lead against this team, it's not the easiest thing, and they are among the top of the tower. I mean, they're third in the league for a reason. So yeah, there's not much to say about it. We are not there yet, but being able to put up a good fight against a top team like that is, of course, extraordinary and very good. And the question is, he goes down. Come on. Vieira's going to have a look. Will it be a penalty or a free kick? And the verdict is... What's the verdict then? Come on. Yeah, you show the penalty awarded. Go on, Harkin. Do your bit. And he can't. 4-2 to Chelsea. Yeah, we're just not good enough yet. But hopefully we'll get there in the future. But yeah, it's hard to... oh, and Turney gets injured as well. Let's hope it's nothing serious. So this was the last game, so we will satisfied with that. We need to go through everything here. I'm dead tired now, so I'm gonna go to sleep as soon as I have recorded this finish. So let's see if I can go through it pretty quickly. Youthful common stock. Thorn set for goal bonus. Turney injured for 9 days. That's horrible because he will be out for the game against Derby. That's not good. Exeter Procer update. Wolfgang. Yeah. Chest Barberini had a quiet game. Put in a good performance. Had a fine game. Bailey had a very good performance. And Dominic Novak is a little bit jaded. And let's go through here now. Finances. We are down to 65 millions. And yeah, I'm hoping we can climb that ladder again, so that we haven't been putting too much into it. We have improved that training facility, and it's state of the art now. So I think that's the highest. I don't know, to be honest, but I believe that is the highest in training facilities. So that's good, I guess. Competition here now, we are 11th. And we are 5 points after Leicester in the league. But we are, well, what is it? 22 points? No, 12 points ahead of Derby. So, yeah, that's okay. We got Bristol Rovers from League 1 or League 2 in the League 1, I think it was, in the FA Cup away. So we should be able to go through in the FA Cup as well. Knocked out of the Carabao Cup, as you all know. Next week, we will play Derby away, Bristol Rovers away, and Fulham away. So that's going to be an interesting episode, I guess. And so I feel that we are done. I hope you have enjoyed it. Do like, subscribe, and leave a little comment. Stay safe out there. Have heaps of fun. Share the video with your friends. And I'll just end with bye 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 bye.
Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripped in the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob. Loading screen feels like eternity's grasp. Spawning in with hope and newbies gasp. Teammates groan when they see my name, but I'll press start again, not feeling any shame. Gaming like a noob, I'll fumble through the fight. Pixels dance around me in the glowing light. Respawn, rinse, repeat, I'm feeling right. In this digital world